thought it was going to be a blowout at one point from Union Local. So
got the lead in the fourth quarter and held on to it, pulled out a 2-point victory tonight for them. So JV's bounced back from the win their loss the other night, their first loss of the season the other night. So
yes,
good rebound win by them.
Got the announcements coming out now. Brandon Mel. I thought that was how they pronounced that. Mel. I was looking at that.
Mel.
Remember the former player for the Jets, the linebacker, Lance Mel? That's where I saw that. I'm going way back.
You're talking about the Jets, too.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Where am I?
Yeah, you want to see the Potters get off onto a hot start tonight.
Yeah.
Don't want to
put that loss behind them on Tuesday. Rebound tonight, get that W.
I look to see a lot of pressure from Union Local in this game. There's the player that's out that twisted his ankle. I don't know what number he is, but I see him. Has his.
Don't know much about them, just know they're 5-1, and we get right off their schedule who they lost and who they beat. So
they played the same Harrison, Cambridge, St. C's, and Creek. So they played 14.
The Potters have played. So
yeah, so Nate Birch announced for the Potters.
I don't know the situation. Now that Blake got in foul trouble early Tuesday or not.
He finished the game with 17. He was the leading scorer.
So he was the leading scorer tonight against Cambridge, too.
Yeah, so he's been back-to-back games. He's been 17 and 15. He's been putting it up there.
Blake, we've talked about that so far this season. He's one of them scrap players. He can do a lot. He rebounds. He can defense. He does a lot for the Potters. The senior class for the Circle is pretty strong. Their football, and the football didn't get off to the start they wanted this year, but they ended up finishing strong, get to the playoffs.
But they came back.
Won their playoff game, then got beat, and then the basketball season's getting off to a good start, and then track season's coming around. This group of singers in track is pretty good. They made it pretty far last year, so I talked to Coach.
So who we got jumping? We got Kirby and we got number 13, Billy Schumacher. So here we go, Scott. Action underway here. Potters control the tip. Conrad.
Starting out, it looks like a 2-3 extended by Union Local.
And Conrad fires up the first three and drains it with confidence. Potters come out here in a little bit of man-to-man press.
Yep. Full court.
Going to put some pressure on the sophomore guard, number
5.
That's Colby Carter. I'm sorry, he's a junior. 12's a sophomore. Right.
He's 13.
Yeah, Schumacher.
12's over in the far corner.
Oh, there's travel already. Number 5, Carpenter.
Good defense by the Potters there. I was going to say before, Coach Chisholm was saying there look high hopes this year for track, boys track team with this group of seniors. So this group's got a very talented group.
What are we in here, Scott, on defense for?
They're like a 2-1-2. Full court.
Atkins turns, nothing there.
Gonna get Kirby.
Oh, going to get Kirby for the foul.
Yeah, that's Deshaun's first. That's team's first.
They kind of both went up for the ball. Was it positioning he had there?
He kind of went over his back. It looked like a little bit from this angle.
Well,
here,
the height
like
difference is the biggest thing. He's already tall enough that he didn't really need to go over his back. But I know where you're going. Carpenter working against Pease here. Loses control of it.
Left to right.
Schumacher drives in.
Nice dish. That's Kirby's going to be his second.
Yeah,
trying to block the shot, just go straight up. Be smart about it. Now he's on the bench with 2 fouls.
Minute 5 into the game. Didn't even get no playing time. Didn't get to get his feet wet or nothing.
Gavin Wright checking in the game now for the Potters.
Cosby at the line, shooting 2.
And off the front of the rim. Line drive shot there.
Kirby hurt himself on that too.
Yeah.
He's not. You can see it in his face.
So Potter's got a little bit smaller lineup in there now.
We kind of match up a little.
Cosby's second shot's up and off the back of the rim too hard. He gets his own rebound.
Wright got a hand on it. Schumacher with a little jumper past the foul line and drains it. 3-2. Here comes the Potters. Birch 5-on-1, throws one up. Doesn't get anything out of it. And here comes Union Local on the run. Mel down to Greger. He fires up a circus shot and gets fouled. The sophomore, Brody Greger. That's on Wright. He just replaced Kirby because of foul trouble. Wright picks up his first.
Everybody's trying to block the shot. Just put your hands straight up.
Yep, just make him adjust the shot.
Yes. Off the back of the rim on this foul shot, no good. So the Bars
0 for 3 for the Jets here early. Peace flying in there, hits Conrad for another 3. Off the iron, no good. Cosby with the rebound, flips it back to Carpenter. Carpenter to Mel. Mel flips it over to Greger. Greger with Birch on him, picks his dribble up. Gets it back to Schumacher. Flies inside, hits Cosby in the lane. And Cosby off the glass for 2. Everybody was moving the motion there and getting open.
Taking advantage of not having Kirby in there right now.
Exactly. Down to Birch to get across the timeline. Back to Pease. Conrad drives in, nothing there. Wright's going to fire up a 3 from the corner. Off the back iron, no good. Conrad with the rebound, feeds it underneath to Blake, gets knocked away. Schumacher comes away with it. He's going to over in the corner to Greger. He's picked up quickly by Wright. Schumacher cutting against Birch. Another foul. It's going to be on Nate Birch. The Potters just not moving their feet very well tonight so far.
They're playing behind the defense. They're playing behind the offensive player. They're trailing them instead of playing on them. So the Potters pick up their 4th foul. That's Nate's first. Shoemaker at the line shooting 2. First trip tonight. His first shot's up and good. First made for Union Local.
Break that streak they had there.
Yep. They were 0 for 3 before that. Gets that first second one is up and off the rim and no good.
Atkins comes away with it. Mistimed his jump, but still came down with it. Pease puts it on the floor, gets around Shoemaker, low floater in the lane, can't get it to go. Greger dribbles off his own foot. And the Potters take control underneath the hoop out of bounds.
Yeah, one off of Greger's foot.
He grabbed his mouth. He was holding it like he got poked in the mouth, but he asked for a towel, but nothing was given. So Conrad to trigger it in underneath her. Gives it to Wright. Got a little pot to the lane, lays off the glass for 2. Gavin Wright. He had a good game the other night.
Nice strong move there by Gavin.
Carpenter trying to get against Peace. Peace playing. Paul puts his hand there and makes Carpenter lose dribble. Schumacher once again. Once he gets that, he cuts that corner. Cosby off the glass for 2. Atkins didn't want to pick up a foul, so he stepped away. 9-5 Union Local.
Can't get beat off the dribble. That's causing your backside, your post guys to step over to help out, and that left Cosby wide open for that layup there because it looked like Atkins was coming over to help out.
To the corner to Nate Birch. He fires up a 3 and drains it. 9-8. Potters needed that. Yeah, Schumacher comes off that cut, and he's so quick.
Yep.
I mean, if you're not in front of him, you're going to be trailing him. Greger driving on Birch. Shoots it across to Mel. Mel drives in. Nothing there. Back out to Schumacher for 3. Off the iron, no good. Birch comes away with him, and Pease were fighting over it, but Birch pulls it down. Feeds Conrad. He puts it on the floor, drives, feeds it out to Wright. Nothing there for Wright. He's going to drive. Almost loses it. And he'll set it back at the top. Scott to Conrad.
Slowing it down. Union Local on a 2-3 right now.
Yeah, they haven't picked up a man yet so far since we started, have they?
Nope.
Over to Birch, who just feeds it to Atkins underneath. Atkins, low floater in lane.
Nice
It's good. He goes down hard. Schumacher and him got tangled up. 10-9, Potters take the lead.
Nice little floater by Blake there.
Trap gets it over to Mel. Good trap by Conrad to pick him up.
Good pressure defense by up top by the Potters.
Schumacher out to Mel, top the key. Mel over to the side to Carpenter. He feeds Mel on the cut. Loses bounce, but contains it, puts it off the glass. 11-10 Union Local.
Potters are trailing the Cutters. They're getting beat, and they're trailing them, and that's killing them right now. Got to cut that Cutter off, make him go behind him, force him behind him.
Birch, another three. Off the iron hard. Right, flying out of nowhere, gets that rebound. Oh, and then he's going to get reached in and get fouled by Mel. That'll be his first.
That's team's first.
Yeah, I was going to say team first.
Yep.
Boy, Gavin Wright was up in the air, was he not?
Timed his jump perfect on that.
So Conrad, the inbound here from the side right in front of us. Top of the key, the P. Pease feeds it down to Atkins. P's going to fire a long three. Atkins with a great rebound, offensive rebound. Feeds it out to Conrad. Conrad in the corner to Pease. Back out to Birch. Good defense by Birch. Drives in, feeds Atkins. He's going to try to click it back out. Not sure where the ball's at. Got referee standing in front of me. Right. Puts it on the floor, flips it out. Try to flip behind Pease, and then Pease loses it. Ball's on the floor. Conrad saves it. Pease gets it. That ball was everywhere. Conrad puts it on the floor, drives around. He's going to be fouled on the floor.
Yep. That's going to be on. It's going to be a Schumacher. That's his first, team's second.
Conrad will inbound. Potter's running out of the stack here. Got Birch back deep for it. Oh. Feeds it over to Conrad. Back to Birch. Birch got a wide open three and drains it. 13-11 Potters. Nate Birch's second three here. Union Local crosses the timeline. Mel picked up by Birch. Continues to drive, throws his shoulder, gets it knocked away by Birch. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here, first quarter action. Wright drives in, tries to feed underneath, and throws it away.
Yep.
Yeah, he got himself caught underneath there too far.
And there was nowhere he can go with the ball when he did receive. He was too far underneath the bucket there.
Schumacher. Wright putting a little body on him. In and out. Ball's taken by Schumacher again. Over the back of Schumacher. And it's going to be
Potter's ball. Schumacher got a nice strong move there. Just couldn't get the ball. Couldn't get it to fall. Both battling there. It looked like give it to the Potter's ball.
I think Union Local coach pretty fired up. Ref just told him enough, so we'll see how far that goes here in a minute 34 to go in the first quarter. Here comes the Potters. Conrad breaks it to Wright. Wright drives in.
Strong move.
He got hit going across. Nothing called. Union Local with the rebound. Oh, off the ball. Don't get up with it. Don't get up with it.
Jump ball situation here. They're tussling for the ball.
Yeah, we got
A little bit of pressure right now the Potters are putting on.
They call it a jump ball there?
Yeah, a jump ball put on Carpenter.
Wow.
He's mishandled the ball a couple times tonight already with a little bit of pressure on him.
Yes, you can see that.
Yep.
I'm not sure about the jump ball there. That's what I'm still running through my head. I don't think that was a jump ball at all. Pete's putting pressure on him. Might as well.
They're letting him play. There's the foul.
He's going to get the foul.
Yeah. That's Cohen's first. That's team's fifth.
They'll be shooting too.
Yep.
Well, the way they had the first foul.
And they're letting him touch all the way down the floor. He got a little bit too much there to get that foul call against him. So Carpenter at the line shooting two for Union Local. First one's up and no good.
Julius Jones going to make his first appearance. Give Blake Atkins a break here.
Struggling from the line tonight. Union Local right now is one for six right now.
1 for 5 or 6.
1 for 6 right now. This is his second shot. Is up and no good off the back of the rim.
Julius Jones had it, lost it. Carpenter fires up a three from Cosby, gets the rebound, and there goes Conrad with a high rebound. Fires up to Birch. Birch turns, looks at the three, off the iron, no good. That's going to stay here with the Potters. Yep. Jones had his hands on it, but Mel knocked it out. 57.4 seconds to go. Potters up 13-11 here in a fast-paced first quarter.
Union Local killing themselves at the line right now. They're not. They make these foul shots.
Oh, man,
they're up. Can't get the foul shots to drop.
Conrad gets it in. Pease setting up the offense here. Over to Birch. Birch back to Pease. Over to Conrad. I don't know if they're going to hold this for a last shot or.
They're going to look for the good shot here.
Yeah, I was going to say. Birch
looked at it.
You got guys on the floor that can't pass up a lot of shots. Pease gets it back out to Birch. He's going to fire it up. And he drains a three. His third of the first quarter. 16-11 Potters. 30 seconds to go here.
He had a hand in his face there.
Yeah,
it wasn't like he had a wide open
Schumacher drives in, lays it off the glass.
Nice take by Schumacher.
And he has right in his hip the whole way.
Yeah. So, nice ball player there.
Yeah,
Schumacher is.
Pease looking to work against Carpenter. Nothing there. Gets it out to Conrad. Conrad looks at the clock. Says, watch the time. Pease, his eyes lit up. Pease at the Conrad. Conrad fires up. That's too hard. I can see that when he left his hand. And nothing's going to happen there. So there we are after end of one. The Potters 16. Union Local Jets 13. We'll take a timeout and be back here for second quarter.
At Joe Dickey Electric, no job is too big or too small. We do it all. We power the plants that help bring us together, the businesses that help our community thrive, and the home that you've been dreaming of. We'll even install a light bulb for you. With over 65 years of commercial, industrial, residential, and 24/7 emergency services, you can trust the experts at Joe Dickey Electric because we are everything electrical.
Connected somewhere. Oh, here we go. Okay, back here at Potter Fieldhouse on the campus of East Liverpool High School, 16-13, that fast-paced
first half.
First quarter,
I'm sorry.
First quarter, yeah, you're starting to talk like me now.
Oh,
at least we're not passing
Patterson
Beard.
Field tonight.
Ain't gonna let me live that one down, are you? So you got number 20 in the game now. Brody Kearns, a sophomore. We saw him in the JV game. Who else is in there? I saw number 11, the senior Logan Hess in there. Owen Fredericks in for the Potters, his first action. Pease out with a break here, so Conrad, Birch, Jones, Fredericks, and Wright on the floor for the Potters. Two starters. Looking for it quick. Fredericks fires up a three and drains it. 19-13. Owen Fredericks with a three. Coming in off the bench right on cue. He's been playing really good this year.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
A little bit of motion offense here by Union Local. I don't think Schumacher ever comes off the floor. Gets it over to Schumacher. Drives on Conrad, feeds it out to Hess. Hess loses bounds. There's back to Schumacher. Underneath to the sophomore, Brody Kearns. He lays off the glass for two. 19-15. There goes Birch ahead. Nothing there. Feeds it back out to Conrad. To Wright. Wright looks at the three, doesn't like it, drives. Feeds it back out to Conrad. Over to Birch. Birch fires up another three. Off the iron, no good. Jones flies through there. Yeah, tries to tip it away.
Nice hustle by Jones there. Just tipped it to nobody.
I think he was trying to get to Owen.
Yeah.
Owen was kind of standing away from it. So 19-15. Early second quarter here. Greger brings it up for Union Local. Over to Mel. He turns, fires a three. No
long,
good.
Long.
Nice with the rebound. Yep.
Yeah, he did too long.
Conrad puts it on the floor, drives through the lane, floater in and out. That ball went down in and came right back out. Unbelievable. Greger with the ball now for Union Local. Schumacher feeds it into Hess. Hess down to Kearns. Kearns could have had that. Feeds it back out to Mel. Greger puts it on the floor and throws it behind Mel, out of bounds, turnover on Union Local.
In the wrong position. He looked like it was thinking he was going to stay there, and he went. Mel went to the corner and threw it behind him, so turnover for the Potters now.
Atkins checks back in the game for the Potters. Jones takes a seat. Good work by Jones when he was in there.
Yes.
Conrad Birch playing a little passing game with each other here. Gets it down to Atkins, feeds Owen on the. Nice take. Good cut by Fredericks. Good feed by Atkins. He'll go to the line. Ball in and out again. Fredericks be at the line shooting 2.
And that foul was on. That's Kern's first foul. Team's first foul of the quarter. Owen at the line shooting 2. His first shot's up and good.
Beautiful. Nice shot by Owen there.
This is Liverpool's first trip to the line tonight. And Owen's second shot is up and good.
Also good.
So Owen capitalizes on 2. Potter's up 21-15.
Gregor across the timeline. Kind of hesitated with that pass. He like brought it up and then tried to get it around Fredericks.
Yeah.
Fredericks just went right with the pass and knocked it out of bounds.
Knocked off his foot.
So Mel inbound now to Schumacher. Schumacher back to Mel. Jump stop in the lane, nothing there. Long 3, in and out.
Yeah.
Kearns with the rebound. He's going to be fouled by Wright.
That's Wright's second.
He had the inside position.
That's Wright's second. That's team's first. Potter's first of the quarter.
Well, not to say, but it's been a good thing so far putting them at the line because
They're not making them, yeah.
not hitting anything here.
This
so
is Brody's first trip to the line tonight. It's up and no good.
Another one no good. P's going to come back in the game. Wright's going to check out.
Yeah, right now, Union Locals getting themselves right now because right now they're up at 1 for 9, 1 for 8 for the line right now. This will be 1 for 9 if he misses this. Second one's up and no good.
And Birch with the rebound. So 21-15. Potter's still in the lead here. Birch to Pease. He fires up a long 3 and drains it. 24-15, and Union Local's going to take a timeout if the referee sees it here. And they're going to take a 30 up, 24-15. The Potters are. We'll take a 30.
You're here to be part of something bigger, to make things happen. For you, college is about knowledge being shared and learning experiences that aren't limited to the classroom. On campus, you want to matter. It's about engaging every day, building relationships with students, with mentors, with the community, in the heart of a reinvented city. We are that something bigger. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
It's like, I feel like it's caked on me.
Okay, back here at the field house. You don't like sawdust?
No.
I'm sorry.
I inhale it. I got it in my nose, my mouth, my ears.
You sneeze, you're a party favorite. You just, everywhere. The sawdust is flying.
It's caked on my contacts.
What do you like so far, Scott? 24-15, Potter's up, 5:13 to go here, second quarter.
Potters are being patient with the zone off defense and they're finding their shots. So far, so good.
They got 6 threes, I think, so far made in the game so far. Carpenter back in underneath the Kearns. He's going to be fouled.
That's Blake's first.
Nope. Yep, Blake Atkins.
Kearns is at the line again. He was 0 for 2. This is his second trip.
Once again.
Again, this is.
Watch where his hand's at in the ball, Scott. I'm really. Well,
he makes the first one,
But
yes.
his hands still look funny to me where they're at on the ball.
I can't see from this angle.
I can't tell. Like his left hand's like clear on top of the ball almost sometimes. Let me see. No, it's beside it. Still.
That misses the second one, but
Schumacher
rebound.
Back to Kearns. Nothing out there. Hess going to fire up a long 3.
Way off.
Nothing there. Fredericks with the rebound, and here comes the Potters. Stops, goes. I was going to say, going to get in there, and Hess grabs in there. Picks up a foul. Should be number 11.
Yep. That's Hess's first. That's the team's second of the quarter.
Pease to inbound. Out to Conrad. Over to Birch. Nothing there. Mel picks him up pretty tight now. And Atkins over to Pease. He's got a wide 3. And drains it. 27-16 Potters. We got a timeout here. What's
it? Union Locals touching the ball. Let ball
after
go.
It went through, yeah.
Got to let the ball go.
They called that in the JV game, too.
But you camp in the lane for 10 seconds.
Pick and choose your poison, Scott. I just
right.
don't know anymore. So Schumacher to inbound. Potter's just picking him up here at half court. Frederick's got a tough challenge at covering Schumacher. Just grab onto him. That's one way he won't let you get away from it.
That's how you do it.
Till you get called, right?
If you can get away with it, do it.
Hess looking to make some move here against Birch. Cuts him off. Nowhere to go as it gets to the Schumacher, and he traveled.
So turnover.
Yes.
See, coach is going to keep his team here, Union Local, in the zone here right now. They're extending it out. Looks like they're gone. They're a man-to-man now.
Well, the Potter's friend here so far, Scott's been the three-pointer. They got 7 of them, as I can recall here in the first half. Pease with Carpenter on him.
Yeah, they got 7, Gary.
Pease out to Fredericks. Frederick feeds it over the corner to Birch. Nothing there. Birch going to put it on the floor and drive. Feeds it out to Pease. Pease got another wide 3. Puts it on the floor, drives in. Jump stop. Loses balance. Fredericks right there for the pickup. It can't get it to fall. Atkins fighting for it. Another. Fredericks with the rebound. Lays it off the glass for 2. 29-16. Potters.
That's Atkins right there.
Yep, keeping it alive.
Yep, keeping it alive. Cohen down there keeping it alive.
Oh, there's going to be another foul on Pease.
That's his second.
Yeah, Pease.
That's the team's 4th foul of the quarter.
I only got him up on the board for 2.
That's what I said. He's got 2 fouls. That's team 4th.
No, team-wise.
1, 2, 3. That's team 3 of the quarter. Gavin had 1.
How's he asking me?
Blake had 1, and then Cohen has 1.
They got 2 up there on each side. So.
I'm
3. 3 to 2. So
see, you can't underestimate me. I know what I'm talking about.
Mel gets in the inbounds. 3 from Mel from the side, strong. Birch with the rebound. Conrad drives it. Oh,
they're going to get a charge.
They called the block. Block on Schumacher. The basket's going to count too. Basket's good.
Schumacher's second.
Here comes right back in the game. Pease is coming out.
Quentin gets it. He's going to the line, shooting 1 to finish off the 3-point play.
Gets the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Yep.
31-16. Potter's built on this lead.
When we played.
Well, they started the 3-point line our senior year, if you remember.
In 1987-88.
Yep.
And he cans it.
Builds us to 16-point lead with 3:20 to go here. First quarter action from the field house.
Yep. So the Potters perfect from the line.
Backdoor cut.
Nice.
Leaves it short.
Short arm and was fading out of bounds when he shot that.
Potters get a timeout. Fredericks went and got it and kind of got knocked away. So the Potters take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Okay, back here at the field house, Scott, 32-16.
I think Union Local, listened to their coach talk before the game. They were down big against Cambridge to come back, got it down to 1. So I don't see the panic from him yet.
He's a very excitable coach. I'll give him that much. He's already warned by the one ref to calm down. He knows them all. He's been in the game for a while. I know. I've seen him. I just can't remember how long he's been here, but.
Liverpool can't take their foot off the gas, so they got to keep putting it down because Union Local's they've done it.
Nice feed, but the sophomore Kern put his hand in there and knocked it away. That pick and roll. Schumacher drives in. Carpenter to Mel. Mel's going to drive in. Short arm it. Atkins with the rebound. That's 3 shots in a row that they've short armed with layups. Conrad was going to drive in, drive around, and this time, another block. Conrad, they're just stepping over too late, aren't they? That's on 12, Brody Greger. 2 shots for Conrad. Q's
1 for 1 for tonight.
Yeah, Gregor was a foul. I knew they thought they might have messed that up.
That's the first.
Owen, stop. Thank you.
Miss. That's the first miss tonight by the Potters. So
Cosby comes back in. He's been on the bench for quite some
yeah,
time.
I was just going to ask you where he got off to a pretty good start scoring wise for them, and then left the game and didn't see him till now.
Checks back in at the 2:35 mark.
This is Quinton's second shot. It's up and in and out. No good. So
Schumacher with the board. Carpenter with the ball. Potters still have that 16-point lead here. Mel, wow. Caught that ball out there and drive on Conrad. Can't get it. I don't know if that's Gregor, which it is, number 12. Lays it off the glass for two, 32-18. Potters moving the ball quickly still. Back to Pete. Over to Atkins, back to Pease. Pease fires a long three from top of the key. In and out. Atkins comes out of there with the rebound. Flips it underneath, but yeah, just threw it away.
Yep.
Tried to get right with it, but couldn't get it to him. Gregor comes away with the steal, and Mel now has the ball. Schumacher with Fredericks on him. Gregor drives against, gets cut off. Ball flies out to Carpenter. He fires up a three and drains it. 32-21 now. Under a minute 40 to go here. Before the half, Pease. We saw a couple threes go in and out tonight.
Yep.
You know, fake underneath the right.
Nice pass.
And right's going to be blocked from behind.
Yep.
Jones will check in for Blake. Atkins. I'm telling you, Kirby's got to be something hurt. I don't even see him down there sitting. He
Might have tweaked something when he went up on that, try to block that.
Yeah,
so
he was wincing. So Conrad to inbound. Tries to get the right. Cosby steps in front of it and steals it. Potter's doing turnovers again here. Cost him the other night. There's a turnover by Mel, and Schumacher couldn't get on the right page. Went left, went right, and threw it out right. That's a frustrating turnover for a coach as well.
Yeah, that's a self-inflicted one there. That's just trying to call back into the game. You have a turnover like that. It just
Jones to Pease. Pease looks at one, doesn't like.
Nice
Cosby
defense.
played that lane
defense.
nicely.
Yes, he did.
Fredericks come from behind, steals
Nice
it.
by Fredericks.
Fires it up to Jones.
And they're going to get Schumacher with that foul. That's his third.
Letting them play. Hess going to check back in for Union Local. Hey, we're getting a little mixed match here, but Pease is going to be at the line shooting two here. Go ahead, Scotty.
He's the first chip tonight for Pease. He's got 6 points tonight, 2 threes for the Potters. Some confusion on the floor. The referees are huddling up here near the foul line, near the three-point line.
It's Fredericks that's got 0 was the one that was in with that mix. Tried to sneak Pease in there.
Oh, well. So Frederick at the line. Frederick tonight's 2 for 2.
They're going. Officials are sending each other to the bench. They're going to have a little discussion here.
A little confusion on what's going on here.
Well, Fredericks was the one that stole the ball.
Yep.
He didn't give it up to anybody else, did he?
Pease.
Unless he went over and grabbed Pease. I mean, just out of frustration. I don't know who got what here, but they're going to at least discuss it right now.
I guess this is where you need the camera like you do in college and pro.
Here we go. They're going to decide.
Frederick shooting that.
Yeah,
Frederick shooting it, yep. Good communication by the refs. They're getting together and straightening it out. So.
And now Owens at the line.
Shoot 2. Like I said, he's perfect from the line tonight. He's 2 for 2. First shot's up and good.
Having a nice first half here. Fredericks off the bench. Pease checks out. Birch checks back in.
one of them players that you go into the season not thinking, well, you know, he played a lot of JV last year, da-da-da.
Right.
He's had a pretty solid season so far.
Yep, I'm very happy for him.
Yep.
In and out. Another one,
In and
out,
out.
Scott. These are going clear down the rim
Yep.
and coming back out. 2 threes and now a foul shot. 33-21, though.
Almost a steal by Birch
Birch
there.
played it, but couldn't get it. Underneath, Jones knocked it away. Cosby gets it. Carpenter fires up the 3 and drains it. 33-24, cut it to 9. Ahead to Jones. Jones pulls up for the jumper. Off the glass and good. 35-24. Julius Jones, nice shot.
Hey, the banks were closed at 5. What the heck?
Mel with a long 3. He drains it. We're just trading baskets now. 35-27.
That's Mel's first 3. He's launched a couple tonight. It was long on all of them except to that one.
Conrad here. We're coming up on 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter before half. Birch driving. Got to lane and lays it off the glass for 2. 37-27, 3-point seconds. Gregor from half court, off the iron, no good. So your score at half, the East Liverpool Potters 37, the Union Local Jets 27. We'll take some commercial timeouts and be back for the start of the second half, here.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Clint. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
go Raiders,
Go Dogs!
Go Cats, go Dogs, go Tigers.
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Some families you're born with. Then there's the family that you choose. Over the years, we've been blessed to have our family grow. No, we're not all related at Myers Family Insurance, but when you surround yourself with good people, it sure seems that way. Our goal is for you to feel that way whenever you meet someone from our team. At Myers Family Insurance, it's not just about helping you with your Medicare and retirement needs, it's about making you feel welcome to the family.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Get back to doing the things you love. Regain your freedom from chronic pain without surgery or drugs. The power of care is nothing without hope, and our chiropractic services were created with true healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian Healthcare.
At Joe Dickey Electric, no job is too big or too small. We do it all. We power the plants that help bring us together, the businesses that help our community thrive, and the home that you've been dreaming of. We'll even install a light bulb for you. With over 65 years of commercial, industrial, residential, and 24/7 emergency services, you can trust the experts at Joe Dickey Electric because we are everything electrical.
What does it mean to be approved? I'm Tracy, and to me it means getting you to work on time, driving your kids to school, or going out and seeing the world. That's why I go the extra mile for my customers, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
From Gia's to Giangelo's, we sure have grown over the years, but what hasn't changed is our appreciation for you. Thanks for choosing Giangelo's, and here's to many more years of great food and great times. Giangelo's.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
No matter what time of year, it's always a great time to shop at Sheely's. Create the perfect home with a full lineup of appliances from Whirlpool. From stocking your fridge to cooking for family and friends and even cleaning up afterwards, Whirlpool offers solutions for any occasion. Whatever life brings, these washer and dryer pairs help keep laundry under control. And as always, get it all with free haul away and free local delivery. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job, and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you, and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
We know when it comes to insurance, you have so many choices. But if you're looking for someone who lives in your community, someone who cheers for your community, and someone who works for your community like you're part of our family, well then please let us introduce ourselves. Hi, we're Heiner Insurance. How can we help?
We shall taste one bite at a time. At Valeria, bite into a taste sensation. Bite into a taste delight. Good food and fun and combination. One bite at a time till it's out of sight. We shall taste one bite at a time. At Valeria.
But now you can see every school, to the smallest school, to the intermediate schools, to the schools in the outlying areas. It gives you coverage that you could just never get to before. It's something that's great to experience, and it's opened up a whole new wave of sports viewership. The possibilities are endless here at YSN. Push the envelope every day. Try something new. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, let's try another angle. And we just...
Okay, back here at the Fieldhouse, 37-27. The Potters on top. Scott, got some halftime numbers.
Let's go with the leading scorers tonight. Starting out with Union Local. Brandon Meal has 5 points. Billy Schumacher, 5 points. He's 1 for 2 from the foul line. Peyton Cosby, he has 4. He's 0 for 2 from the foul line. Colby Carpenter has 6 points. He's 0 for 2 from the foul line tonight. Brody Greger, he's got 4 points. He's 0 for 1 from the foul line. And then Brody Kearns, he's got 3 points. He's 1 for 3 from the foul line for a total of 27 points. Right now, Union Local's 2 for 10 from the foul line.
Woo.
For the Potters, Cohen Pease right now has got 6. Nate Birch leads all scorers with 11. Quentin Conrad right now has 6. He's 1 for 2 from the foul line. Blake Atkins with 2 points. Kirby left the game hurt. He got foul trouble early. He's never come back out, so we don't know what's wrong.
He's on the floor now.
He's out on the floor now. Okay.
Yep, so go on.
Owen Frederick, a strong first half by Owen. He's got 9 points. He's 4 for 4 from the foul line. Gavin Wright, a strong performance in the first half. Points don't show up, but he's done a lot. He's got 2 points. And then Julius Jones comes off the bench and gets 2 points for the Potters. Potters from the foul line right now for 4 for 7 for a total of 37 points at the half.
Here we go with the fuzziness again. Great.
Yeah, Kirby went out and tried to block that shot early. He looked like he tweaked something maybe in his back or
No, he's
really
out
tell.
there. He's starting the second half.
Yeah, he's back on the floor now.
Must have went and got some treatment here.
Well, right now, like I said, it's a 10-point Potter lead. You have Union Local 2 for 10 from the foul line. They make them foul shots. We got a 2-point game here maybe or whatever, but it's Potter's got to buck up on the defense in the second half, and Union Local's got their top scorer. He's not here tonight, averaging 20 points a game. He's not in the contest. Got hurt at practice the other night, twisted his ankle. So they're doing it without their best player.
So
Potter's starting out in the zone here in the second half.
Schumacher down underneath the Cosby. Cosby knocked away, and Cosby's going to be called for the foul. Going out for it already. 12. That's on Greger.
That's Greger's second foul of the game. Team's first of the quarter.
See what holds up here. Pease inbound. Conrad back to Pease here to
extending his defense up a little bit. They're in a 1-1-3.
Didn't get it to the middle. They just worked it up themselves up the side here. So
just to slow the Potters down a little bit. Nothing extraordinary out of that press. And a man-to-man now.
Conrad works it against Carpenter. Carpenter. Pease flips it to Atkins, back to Pease. Cosby picks him up. Back over to Conrad. Trying to get our screens. Let's see if we can catch up here. For some reason, we got a little bit of fuzziness again. Didn't have it last game. Got it again. Knocked away from Kirby. Conrad drives, low fadeaway. No good. Kirby. No good. Kirby with another rebound. Conrad jumper from the top of the key and drains it. 39-27 Potters. Schumacher fires up a long three off the iron, no good. Cosby with a nice rebound, gets it back to Mel. Mel drives over, hits Schumacher again. He fires up another three.
Short right, went to the
right. And this time,
Kirby,
as Birch goes sliding through the lane. Up to Blake with Schumacher on him, spins. Almost loses it, gets it back out to Pease. Pease going to set it up here for the Potters. Pulls back a long three. Off the iron, no good. Mel, the only one there chasing down for Union Local. Pease fires up that long three. Couldn't get it to drop.
Step back three, yeah.
Yeah, he was way back to step. Mel to Carpenter. Carpenter over to Schumacher. Schumacher inside to Greger. Greger turns, tries to feed it underneath, but there's Deshaun Kirby's presence. He missed that in the first half. Pease gives it out to Conrad. Conrad puts it on the floor, drives, little scoop shot, can't get it to go.
Over the back.
And Deshaun's going to be over
being
the back.
Aggressive. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope, he's playing hard.
Yep, that's his third. That's the team's first. Just got to be a little. I mean, he's being aggressive. You can't take that away from the kid.
Yeah.
He's going after the ball. That's what you want. You want ball hawks. You want to go after that, and he did. He just picked up his third foul there.
He's not going to come out.
No.
Here we go. Now Owen's going to check in. Schumacher, the corner underneath to Cosby. Cosby looks out, flips it out to Carpenter. Carpenter Gets it tapped by Conrad. Played the lane nicely.
Yeah, played the lane, but he threw off his back foot.
Back to
there.
Pease. Pease going to get blocked from behind by Greger. Here comes number 25 in the game, Bam Porter.
Carpenter trying to make that pass there. Gets a quick Quentin Conrad. He tried to throw off his back foot, and Quentin got that speed, got his hands up in there. Played defense with your hands, and nice steal there by Quentin.
Pease inbound, gives it to Fredericks underneath, back out to Birch. Birch looks at a three, drives, pulls it back out. Pease wide open for a three, and drains the three, 42-27. Potters extend that lead back to 15 here.
Oh, Mel with the three.
Brandon Mel hits that three, 42-30.
Yeah, he's hit his last two after missing his first three, so he's found a stroke from the outside. Sorry, Gary.
No, you're fine. You're good.
He found a stroke there. He was hard on his first three threes he took. His last two looked pretty good.
Jones in. Atkins going to check out.
Potter's got to stay with their game. Don't try to force and let Union Local have any kind of momentum here.
Down in the corner to Pease. Frederick, that's a long pass, but he got it. Pease drives off the glass for two. 44-30. Cone Pease puts it on the floor, makes something happen.
Good baseline. Nice take by Cohen.
Schumacher with it. Fredericks on him again. Oh, Pease almost had that little flip in the lane. Mel drives. Clicks it to the corner to Greger. Greger for three. And Greger drills a three. And timeout. They're going to take a full timeout, and we'll take one as well. Potter's up 44-33 here.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
How did things ever get so far with your high heating bills? You should have come to me. And if you had come to me, I could have told you to call Michael at MP Vivo Heating and Air Conditioning. Michael is one of my trusted friends, and he will now be one of your friends. MP Vivo will take care of everything with a 96% high-efficiency furnace from Rude. Call MP Vivo for a free estimate at 330-259-0486 and let them take care of your situation.
That's why we lost our signal. Okay, back here at the Fieldhouse. Potter's up 44-33 here. Scott, third quarter, 4:32 to go. Like you said, got to stick with the plan that everybody's been coming off the bench and coming in this game has been contributing for the Potters.
Yeah.
Kirby went back out with his third.
And the Potters can't get too, they got to stay within the game plan, like you said, and don't get carried because Union Local's not going to stop fighting. They were down 15, they got it down to 11.
Gets it to Jones, back to Fredericks. Yeah, Fredericks pulls up for a little jumper and drains in the lane.
He stays hot.
46-33. That's his 11th point tonight, Scott.
Yep. He's tied with Birch for the leading
now
scorer
feeds it through to Cosby. Cosby through the lane and lays it in. Yep. Nice movement there without the ball by Cosby. Conrad flips it up to Birch. Birch drives in. Reverse layup. Gets blocked. Jones with the rebound. Takes up left-handed. Jones off the glass for two. 48-35. The bench for the Potters coming alive here. 15 between Jones and Fredericks.
Good defense by Frederick there, not letting Schumacher get that ball.
Mel tries to get back to Schumacher. Good defense. Yep, gets by him. Little floater in the lane, no good.
They got the foul there on Jones. Yep.
Going to be picked up by Jones. Good call, Scott.
Jones is first. That's the team's second. That's going to put Schumacher to the line, shooting two. Schumacher tonight's 1 for 2 from the foul line. His first shot's up and good.
Cosby going to come out. Kearns checks back in. Got two sophomores out there, and Bam Porter and
Cosby
got three sophomores, Kearns and Greger. Jeez.
Second shot up by Schumacher, no good.
Kearns with the rebound. Back to Schumacher, fires up a three, off the iron, no good. Jones and fighting for it. Jones, ball's down.
Nice hustle by.
Oh, Pease tips it away, but he's going to be called for a foul. Uh-oh.
That would be Pease' third foul, too.
He was about one little jump getting a technical himself. The ball's being passed in there, and he just put his hand out. I'm not sure where that even came into play. 48-36 here.
Still in striking distance by Union Local right now. Potter's got to take care of the ball.
Kearns over to Porter. Porter over to Mel. Mel fires up a three. No
Too
arc
hard
on that whatsoever. Ball rebounded by Conrad. Flips ahead to Fredericks. Fredericks going to bring it back out. Guard should be coming to get that. And there he is. Conrad comes back to get it. Against Schumacher. Out to Fredericks. Fredericks fires up a three. Off the iron, no good. Schumacher with the rebound. Up ahead to Gregor. Gregor will step in the lane. Gets it around to Mel, yeah. Mel, a little looper in the lane, goes in, 48-38. Potter's got out on the run here. Ball
nice
taken
strip
away
by Schumacher.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Hey, he's playing dangerous there, too. He's got three on him right now. And
well, here comes Kirby, Atkins, and right back in. Pease, Jones, and Fredericks going to check out. You see the difference Kirby makes when he was out there with them guys changing their shots and different things. So you got what?
His presence in the middle definitely makes a difference. And I'm surprised that Cosby's not in the game right now for Union Local. He's done well when he's been in there. But he's sitting over here beside us on the bench over here.
Yeah, he got taken out for Kearns. Conrad to Birch. Birch pushes right through. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Foul line jumper from Birch. And drains it, 50-38. Nice little shot by Birch. He does more than just the threes, but he can drain them all.
Leads all scores tonight with 13.
Porter working against Conrad. Flips it over to Mel. Mel fires up another three off the iron, no good. Conrad with a nice long rebound. Here comes the Potters pushing it up to Wright. Wright gets it knocked away by Schumacher. Another dangerous play by Schumacher. He just put his shoulder in there and could have been called for the foul, but knocked the ball away.
Yeah, to pick up a fourth foul here. Still plenty of time in this game. He's going to be on the bench. That's bragging out Mel there. He was hit those two in a row on the threes, and then the last couple he's fired up strong threes again. It's hitting the back of the rim again. So hot, cold night right now by Mel.
Exactly. Birch working against Mel. Low floater
nice
in the lane.
Move.
Yeah, couldn't get it to go. Gregor with the rebound, flips it out to Mel. Got a 3-on-3 here. Mel crosses over, drives the lane.
Nice take.
And he's going to be called for a travel. Yeah, his Euro step went into a big jump step, stop, then another step. Looks like they're got a sub coming in, Carpenter. Looks like their pants remind me of Indiana for some reason.
That's what I was thinking, the same thing.
Let me say it, though. In case it sounds silly, I'll say it.
The Hoosiers.
Minute 35 to go here, Scott. 50-38, Potters 12-point lead here. Close walk there. Atkins backdoor to right. Leads him too far. Right tries to flip it back.
And
Kirby gets it, flips it up. And he's going to go to the line and shoot too.
That's got to be on Kearns. It is. That's Kearns' second. This will send Kirby to the line. He has yet to be at the line tonight. Trying to get his first points of the game. His first shot's up and no good. Foul shots tonight by both teams right now a little sloppy.
Yeah, when you're Potters, you want to build on it. When you're Union Local, you wanted to, that ball already got back in.
Cosby checking back in for second one's up and good for Kirby.
Extend that lead to 13 now. Cosby checks in. Kearns going to check back out.
Give Cosby a blow. He's back in the game. He's done well for Union Local when he's been in it tonight. So
when they come out to warm up, good steal by Blake Atkins. Keep control of it. Keep control of it. Feeds it over to Conrad. Nice fake there. Just flipped it too high off the glass. No good. Schumacher drives ahead, almost loses his footing. Feeds it to Schumacher inside, flips it to Cosby. Too strong. Kirby made him adjust that shot once again. There's the presence. Over to right. Back out to Conrad. Conrad fires up a three and drains it. 54-38 Potters. 16-point lead here.
Extended that lead again, but every time they seem to get that lead, Union Local finds a way to chip back in and see if the Potters can maintain it, though.
Gregor to Carpenter to Schumacher, back to Carpenter. Flips it to Gregor. Gregor underneath the Cosby. Carpenter with a 3, and he drains it. 54-41.
Who was that there again?
Carpenter, number 5. Birch working against Carpenter. Off to Conrad. To right here, running the play for the last shot. Birch. Birch steps back. Nobody picks him up. He fires a 3 and drains it at the buzzer. 57-41 after 3. The Potters on top. We'll take a timeout and be back for the start of the 4th quarter here on the
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold. Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Some freeze warnings, most of those up until around 10 o'clock this morning.
Wednesday morning, some more snow showers.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
How do you feel when you wake up? After a long day at work? What gets recharged more, you or your phone? Calm your mind. Relax your body. You deserve it. For a limited time, save up to $1,700 on the spa of your dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools, we've got it all.
Okay, back here at the field house, start of the 4th quarter here. Potters up 57-41 after Nate Birch drains that buzzer. I don't want to say really buzzer beater, but it pretty much was a buzzer beater. And the Potters, after that, get the ball out of bounds. Schumacher keeps grabbing Pease's hand before the start of this play. Pease putting his hand straight up in the air because he didn't want nothing called against him.
There's a little trash talking going on out there.
I'm sure.
You know it is.
Pease to Conrad. Conrad working against Carpenter. Carpenter feeds Kirby underneath.
Backing Schumacher down.
Out to Birch. Gets a pick set for him. Back to Kirby. Kirby, little jumper in the lane. No good. And Blake's going to be called for the foul. I can see him going over top of the head of over Schumacher.
That's Blake's first.
Blake said, what I do wrong. He said, smacked him in the back of the head.
That's Blake's first foul.
Is that his first foul?
That's his first. That's it. No, it's his second.
I was going to say.
I'm sorry, that's second.
That's too good to be true on that with Blake. I mean, he plays hard. I'm not saying he's.
Yeah, you are.
No, never. Cosby with the ball, putting pressure on him, throws it away. Pease picks it off. Feeds Conrad in the corner. He fires up a 3 and drains it. 60-41 Potters. Q working the 3 tonight. Inside to Gregor. He's going to turn and fire one up off the iron. No good. Kirby there for the rebound. Gets it off to Pease. And your coach Reynolds saying, run it, let's go, let's go. Oh, back, knocked away. Atkins comes away with it. The slot points, lays it up, 62-41. Atkins in the right spot at the right time. Schumacher to Carpenter, back to Schumacher. Over to Mel. Potters are playing pretty good on the three-point line, defending it right now, except right there, Mel got open. Off the front iron, no good. Bodies everywhere. Oh.
Cosby went down hard on that.
Went down hard, and they're going to lay the ball in, and we're going to stop play here to check on Cosby.
Hey, Birch.
Cosby said he's all right, but he was coming out anyway. Kearns. Birch lays it in, puts the Potter lead 64-41. Never see anybody get hurt. He went down hard. But
he did.
I think he was just frustrated when he got up. 64-41, 6:30 to go here. Potter's up 23 now.
Yeah, that's their speed. I think Potter's speed right now has been I knew it early in the first half. The speed was a factor. That's why I think Union Local went to that zone against them. But the Potters hitting those threes, pulled them out of that zone and went to man. I think the Potter speed is just too much for Union Local right now.
Mel underneath to Kearns. Kearns looking across.
Good defense there by the Potters. They're going to get a
jump ball. Yeah.
Jump ball situation, yeah.
Stays here with Union Local. Well, he brought the ball down. I don't know.
But the thing is, when they got in a trap, a lot of the young kids like to put the ball above their head. You're in a trap, you want to put the ball at your chest region, keep those elbows out so they can't get that ball off of you. Don't bring it down low. Don't pour it up top.
Oh, nice play by Cone. Pease reaches his hand out, knocks it away from Carpenter.
Try to get fancy with it, and he got it tipped.
Yep.
Nice hustle by Carpenter there.
Lay it in. He took it up with one hand.
Nice hustle by Carpenter.
But that was a nice steal by Pease.
Yeah, it was.
And once again, it was a Carpenter. It was his turnover, so gets it into Birch. Birch turns, fires up a three off the iron.
Faded backwards.
Yeah, he wasn't really set for that at all. Up ahead to Mel. Pease just going to run through it. Oh, I was going to say they're going to call that interference on Kearns. Yep. It was layup was going in, and Kearns jumped up there and hit it.
It was on the cylinder. You can't touch it.
Good call by the refs. They saw it right away.
I could see it. And
You're old.
You know.
Like me. So the Potters are going to have Union Local still putting a little bit of pressure on. Almost threw it away, but Pease was there. Feeds Birch out with it. Conrad back over to Birch. Birch has got a wide three this time.
Too hard.
Yep. Kirby with the inside position. Slams it off there, but Atkins with it. He gets it knocked away. Kirby's still fighting for it. It's got to go to Union Local.
Yeah, Kirby tried to slack it off of Kearns there and missed him. Atkins came up with the ball, but just couldn't find the bucket on that.
Frederick's going to come back in the game, going to give Birch a break. Carpenter walks it slowly up. Schumacher, him playing a little pass. Schumacher fires up a three. In and out. It must be this part of the rim down here. There goes Pease on the run. Almost lose the dribble. Nice pass underneath. Kirby could not finish it. Gets his own rebound.
Kirby usually finishes those.
Flips it out to Frederick. Frederick's got a three.
Nope, too long.
Too hard. Atkins fighting for it, and he gets it. Feeds Kirby underneath. Kirby puts it in finally, 66-41. A lot of action going down there, just couldn't get it, but Kirby finally finishes it. 25-point lead here, Scott.
Yeah, Kirby gets his first field goal of the night.
Schumacher back to Carpenter, back to Schumacher. And there he hits a three, 66-44. And the Potters got Blake Atkins all back by himself off the glass for two, 68-44. Nobody got back with him. Blake just ran back.
Yep.
Schumacher picked up by Blake. Atkins kind of waiting to see if he gets it again. Hess over to Mel. Mel's firing a long three and drains it. And we're going to have a full timeout by Union Local. 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Potters up 68-47. We'll take a timeout.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100.
Okay, back here at the field house. Potters up 68-47 here.
So I was sitting here thinking, Gary, Union Local wasn't friendly to us our first year coaching girls basketball.
No.
We faced them in the Buckeye Championship, got beat. Then we had to face them in the OVAC.
Couldn't get away from them.
They're a very good girls basketball team. Very good girls program down at Union Local.
Let me go back to something for a minute here. We heard earlier in the game, the coach for Union Local said take a 30. We'll leave it right here on this time for a quick timeout. But how that coach said they were down, 23 to Cambridge?
23 to Cambridge.
And fought their way back in. Here they're down 21 with 4:15 to go.
Yeah. But they don't have Saunders.
Saunders is
their he's their point getter. He's not here tonight. He might take a lot of his presence might help out some of these other guys tonight, like Schumacher But
somebody's got thrust in the role as point guard. I'm not sure if that's where Greger came in or in that spot or not.
Like I said, Potter's speed, I think, is. I mean, them hitting the threes early in this game had Union Local had to get out of that zone because Potter's just lighting it up from the outside. So right now we're seeing a full court man-to-man pressure by Union Local.
This is where they want to try to pick up them points back.
And this is where the Potters, like you said, Coach Reynolds said the other day, hard to them late in the game against St. Clair's those turnovers. So the Potters got to eliminate those tonight.
Conrad dribbles to that deadly corner, but he gets out of it, and Hess is all over him. Feeds it out to Kirby. Kirby over to Pease. 21-point lead. You really don't need a quick shot off. Pease just going to dribble around, throw it to Conrad. Conrad's going to fire up a three. Doesn't need it. Nope. Atkins saves it deep. The only one there is the tight end, Kirby. He comes down with it and throws it away.
Getting sloppy there.
Yep.
A little sloppy on that possession there.
Yep. Going to have a lot more time off. And Schumacher's going to fire up a three. Short, no good.
The clock right now is the Potters'
Fredericks comes away with it.
The clock right now is the Potters' friend.
Is this a time? They got no team fouls at all here. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in this game. Pease just going to drive right to the lane and lay it in. Nobody even stopped him. 70-47. Nobody's going to cut over in front of him. I guess that's what you do with it. Just take it to the hoop.
Go strong to the hoop. Nice take.
And that's going to be thrown away by Union Local. Carpenter throws it away. Two sophomores coming back in, Greger and Porter.
Porter's hit a couple nice threes in that JV game for them in the JV game. So.
Bam Porter. The 5'8" sophomore. So here we go with the full court press again. Put the quicker team out here is what they're doing. Gets it across to Conrad, and he'll walk it up. Get back to Pease. Over to Fredericks. Fredericks looking. He's going to pull up for a jumper. No good, but Kirby flies through the lane.
Gets it back to Fredericks.
Can't finish it. Schumacher going to come away with it. And telling Porter to push it here for down 23.
You understand the situation right now. Union Local's got to look to attack. There's only 2:30 left in this game, and
Kearns back out to Mel. Mel fires up the three. No good. Fredericks with another strong rebound.
Liverpool's defense there was pretty solid there.
Gets it back to Pease.
Reynolds emptying his
Pease
bench
pulls
here.
back from the three. No good. Wright got a handout, couldn't come away with it. Porter now has it. We're coming up on 2 minutes to go here. Mel fires up a three. No good. Tries to bounce it off Wright. Couldn't do it. Feeds it ahead to Owen. Fredericks off the glass for two. And we're going to have a timeout, and we're going to have a slew of subs here. That's going to be your club with 1:47 to go. The Potters up 72-47. Mass subs coming in.
For the Potters.
Fitch, Roach, Abercrombie, Jones, and Dre Brown for the Potters, all going to check in this game.
What? Oh.
So 72-47 here, minute 47. This game pretty much in the book for the Potters. They're going to go to 7-1. Union Local is going to drop to 5-2. And I don't want to say we have a JV game out there because Julius Jones is on the floor with a lot of the JV players. So Potters, say. So you call this a bounce-back game from their loss at St. Clairsville, Scott?
Yes, a nice bounce-back win.
Fires up a three from the corner. Number 3, Brody. Or that's not Kearns. That's Jacob Stroud. Number 10, Dylan Verbeck with the foul on Jones. Dre Brown, I think, inbound for the Potters here. Gets it into Roach. Roach up ahead to Jones. Jones off the glass for two, 74-47. Porter fires up a long three. Abercrombie with the rebound. Gets it back to Brown.
Right now, we could probably be seeing next year's lineup minus Jones
yep.
for the Potters.
Turnover by Brown. Porter steps in the lane, takes it away. They're going to drive in, nothing there. Long three off the iron, no good. Jones ahead with the rebound. Pulls it back out. Gets it off to Dre Brown. He puts the offense in motion here for the Potters. Abercrombie to Fitch. Fitch to Jones. To Roach. Brown underneath the Abercrombie. Gets it off the glass for two. Drakeem Abercrombie for two. Potters up 76-47, up 20 seconds to go here. Feeds it inside, going to be knocked out of bounds. Chris sent me a nice message, said the big win for the Beavers tonight. Owen Hill had 30. That was a big game over St. Clair, who just beat the Potters.
Yep.
So there's basketball's kind of evened out everywhere, up and down the valley here. Long three, short, no good. Porter with the rebound, little jumper at the foul line. His is short. Fitch with the rebound, up ahead to Roach. 2 seconds. Roach drives in, and shot's going to be no good, and that's going to be your final. Your final score here from the Fieldhouse, 76 for the Potters, 47 for Union Local. We'll take a time out and be back to wrap this up here on the YSN Network.
It means the world to me to know that what we're doing is impacting people. And whether it's simply I got to watch my son or daughter when I was out of town, or we just love watching YSN. We love what you do for our son or daughter. So whenever someone says thank you or someone is appreciative of what we're doing, it tells me everyone at YSN is doing what we initially set out to do, which is shine a light on these athletes and help them kind of promote themselves. My name's Anthony Hartwig, and my sports network is your sports network.
Okay, Scott, back here at the Fieldhouse. Once again, your final score, the Potters 76, Union Local 47. The Potters improved to 7-1 on the season, 4-0 here at home. All around good game, I think, by everybody that got in the action tonight for the Potters.
Well, right here, I had the Potters with 5 guys in double digits tonight, scoring-wise for the Potters.
Put 76 up.
Yep. It was a nice bounce win, and now they got to get this one out of their system and get ready for tomorrow against Salem.
Short rest here because their game starts earlier tomorrow between
1:30.
1:30 for the JV game with Salem. So you and Chris will have that game for us live here from the Fieldhouse.
Salem talking friend tonight. Salem the other night got beat. Heartland Christian beat them pretty good the other night. Beat them. So it's a toss-up. It's a rival, county rival. Salem coming in here, you don't know what to expect. So the Potters
and Liverpool and Salem, we don't get along real well. But that's a whole other thing. It's in high athletics. They just go at each other tough. That's all I'm saying. That's all what it's about. Just play hard and see what comes out on top. So once again here from the Potters, pick up their 7th win with a win over your Union Local Jets, 76-47. For Scott Rogers, this is Gary Burton. Thank everybody for watching here on the YSN Network, and have a great evening. Good night.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.